Hi everyone, I'm Patricia, and on the 11th day of the 12 Ways of Christmas, let's hear these words from Isaiah 9 verse 6. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Christmas is the time we celebrate the birth of Jesus. Jesus was born into a family. He had parents, he had siblings, he had friends. He was all about relationships with one another. And for the 33 years on earth, he showed us how we should love one another. As he grew up, we learn from the Bible that Jesus, his mother Mary, and his disciples were invited to a wedding in Canaan, where he performed his first miracle, turning the water into wine. Jesus knew how to celebrate on a happy occasion like a wedding. But we also know that he knew of loss in his life. When Jesus heard that his friend had died, he arrived at his friend Lazarus' house and saw Lazarus' two sisters weeping. This is when we read the shortest sentence in the Bible. Jesus wept. Through Jesus' short life, he knew of pain and loss, just as we do. This year, we as a church family have known of tears of joy and tears of sorrow. Tears of joy when families have welcomed little ones into the world. Tears of joy when weddings were able to take place. But we've also known tears of sadness as families have lost beloved, much loved ones. In this strange year that's been 2020, we as a church family haven't been able to celebrate births, marriages, or give thanks for the lives of those who have died like we would normally do. All of which has left us feeling bereft, sad, disappointed, gutted. In this Christmas season, let's take a few moments to think of those we know in our church family who have been born, those who have got married, and those within our church family who have lost a loved one through this year that's been 2020. Words from a Graham Kendrick song say this: for the joys and for the sorrows, the best and worst of times, for this moment, for tomorrow, for all that lies behind, fears that crowd around me, for the failure of my plans, for the dreams of all I hope to be, the truth of what I am, for the tears that flow in secret in the broken times, for the moments of elation or the troubled mind, for all the disappointments or the sting of old regrets, all my prayers and longings that seem unanswered yet. For this, I have Jesus. For this, I have Jesus. For this, I have Jesus. I have Jesus. Whatever 2020 has been like for you, my prayer is that you have known and will continue to know Emmanuel, God being right there with you. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.